5 dead penguins floating around my head with her just sitting there. And this, I'm telling you the story as if it all happened in a minute. It happened over 4 days. I mean, every time I got in the water, she was there to greet me with a penguin, and was determined to get me to eat a penguin. At once, she rammed my dome underwater incredibly hard. I think that there was so much blood in the water and the penguins, and she's eating it, and I'm this far from, all of a sudden my dome is touching her lips in the water, and she rams the camera, thinking maybe it was another leopard seal. Another time she flung a penguin through the air, and I'm in the water like from me to you like this, and you're the leopard seal. She flings the penguin, which weighs 10 pounds, drills me into the side of the head, and I felt myself almost getting knocked out. I was like, bang! And I feel myself sort of closing down, and I'm like, and you just see her change her body language. She starts to watch me like this as you become weak. And I'm like, you hang on to this, buddy. And I'm like, brought myself, like, pretended I was good until I was good, kept shooting. Just all these inner things. And then she'd come up to me and she'd blow bubbles in my face, like frustrated that I couldn't accept the penguin. And all this craziness happened. And then on the 4th day, I'm thinking she's really sick of me now because I've shown my complete ineptness. And then she looks at me and she rolls over on her back and she does this guttural, deep jackhammer sound. It vibrates through my whole body. I didn't even know they vocalized like this. And I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna get it. Now she's upset. And she looked at me, and as she did that, she rushed towards me, and I'm like, I'm about to get hit. And she rushed right by me, and as she did that, I looked, and there was another big leopard seal had snuck up behind me, and that whole threat display was for this other big leopard seal, who happened to have a penguin in its mouth. And I was just like, are you kidding me? It's like, it's the most incredible story. I think it's the most incredible thing that will ever happen to me in my career. To meet this vicious predator, to have it nurture me, take care of me, try and feed me, trying to figure me out in its world, and to come back with a set of pictures to this day that I'll never duplicate. Thanks for setting that up. Hopefully I'm going to meet him here next week at this Eddie Vedder concert. He might come down, and I'll be like a shy little starstruck schoolboy meeting him. Oh my God, Kelly Slater. Yeah, what a legend.
Like, that little one's under you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. It's Lavender here, and today I am back with another The Science Animal Files video. Today I am doing elephant seals, the northern elephant seal and the southern elephant seal, and I'm also doing the leopard seal in this, the Animal Science Files video. So if you guys like this video, keep on watching. So let's get into elephant seals first. Elephant seals are large seals, the largest of its kind out of all the seals in the world. The two species are the northern elephant seal and the southern elephant seal, were both hunted to the brink of extinction by the end of the 19th century, but their numbers have since recovered due to conservation efforts, and they are now thriving. The average lifespan of a northern elephant seal is 9 years, while the average lifespan of a southern male elephant seal is 21 years. The main predator of elephant seals is the great white shark. Orcas, and aka killer whales, are also a major predator of elephant seals too. They were slaughtered in mass for their oil-producing blubber. For northern elephant seal was at the time close to extinction. By 1892, many assumed this poor species had quietly disappeared forever. However, this is not the case. However, a small breeding colony managed to survive and endure that. And it was estimated that in 1910, some 20 to 100 northern elephant seals were still alive. All these survivors dwelled on or around Guadalupe Island off Mexico's California coast. Things finally started to turn around for the species in 1922, when the island became a biological reserve and the seals received government conservation protection. Since then, the global population has ballooned up to 160,000, all of whom descended from those on the Guadalupe Island holdouts. The northern elephant seal, somewhat smaller than its southern relative, ranges over the Pacific coast of the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. The most northerly breeding location on the Pacific coast is at Race Rocks at the southern tip of Vancouver Island. The southern elephant seal is found in the southern hemisphere on islands such as South Georgia and Masquerade Island, and on the coast of New Zealand, South Africa, and Argentina. The northern and southern elephant seal can be distinguished by a couple of different external features. On average, the southern elephant seal tends to be larger than its northern companion species. Adult male elephant seals belonging to the northern species tend to have larger noses and thick chest areas with red coloration compared to the southern species. Sexual dwarfism in elephant seals is extreme, with male elephant seals weighing way more than the female elephant seals by far. They are very much larger than other pinnipeds, other seal species, with the southern elephant seal bulls typically reaching a length of 5 meters, 16 feet, and a weight of 3,000 kilograms, 7,000 pounds, and are much larger than the adult females, cows, which some exceptionally large males reaching up to 6 meters, 20 feet, and a length of weighing 4,000 kilograms, 9,000 pounds. Cows typically measure between 3 meters, 10 feet, and 900 kilograms, 2,000 pounds. Northern elephant seal bulls reach a length of 4.3 to 4.8 meters, 14 to 16 feet, and the heaviest weigh about 2,500 kilograms, which is 5,500 labels pounds. Their favorite foods, which are squids, skates, raids, squid, octopuses, eels, small sharks, and large fish, are a main part of their diet. They can eat like 100 pounds of food, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, I don't know. I think they do. The oldest known elephant seal fossils are fragment fossils of unnamed member of the species, described from the late Baton era. Formation of New Zealand. Teeth originally identified representing an unnamed species of Maragua has been found in South Africa and have dated to the Mesozoic epoch era. Elephant seals bred annually and seemingly faithful to colonies that they have established in breeding eras. Elephant seals are marine mammals. Elephant seals are considered actual true seals. Their true seals are characterized by having no external ear and reduced limbs. The reduction of their limbs helps them be more stream-like and move easier in the water. However, it makes navigating on land more difficult and cumbersome because they cannot turn their hind flippers or walk forward to walk like a sea lion would. They are very cumbersome on land. They do the belly flop. Elephant seals spend the majority of their life underwater in search of food and cover 100 kilometers, 60 miles in one day when they head out to sea to look for food. They can hold their breath for more than 100 minutes. In 2012, marine biologists tracked a northern female's progress as she descended to the amazing depths of 5,788 feet underneath the surface. Dominant males arrive at potential breeding sites in spring and fast to ensure that they can mate with as many females as possible. Male elephant seals use fighting vocal noises in different positions to determine who will be deemed the dominant male in the group. When females arrive, the dominating males have already selected their territory on the beach and they begin mating. Males and females lose up to a third of their body weight during this breeding season because males go on a fasting and don't eat, and they lose like a bunch of weight during this time, every week and month or whatever. The elephant seals are born. They can weigh up to 36 kilograms, 79 pounds, and reach lengths up to 4 feet 0 inches. A massive elephant seal paternity test revealed that just how prolific a Harlem master could be. The beach master concluded that on certain islands, this study examined one large colony over a 2-year period. A whopping 90% of the documented pups and litters were fathered by dominant males, and Harlem masters produced as much as 125 offspring pups. Their milk is incredibly high in fat. When a mother elephant seal gives birth, the milk she secretes is around 12% fat. 2 weeks later, that number increases to over 50%, giving the liquid a pudding-like, cottage cheese-like consistency. By comparison, a cow's milk is only 3.5%. The mothers will fast and nurse up to 28 days, providing their pups with rich milk. Within a single month, northern elephant seal pups, along with southern elephant seal pups, quadruple their birth weight. Once the lactation process starts, these pups grow fast. In just 30 days, an average pup will go from weighing 75 pounds to 300 pounds. The gestation period for females is 11 months, and the pupping season lasts from mid to late summer. The new pups will spend up to 10 additional weeks on land learning how to swim and dive and just learning, new things they need to survive. Elephant seals take their name from their large noses of the adult male bull, and it resembles an elephant trunk. That's why it's called that. The bull's nose is used in producing loud roaring noises, especially during the mating season when they fight other males. Most importantly, however, the nose acts like a sort of rebreather filled with cavities designed to reabsorb moisture from their exhalants. This is important during the mating season when seals do not leave the beach to feed and must conserve body moisture as there is no incoming source of water. On dry land, elephant seals often go without drinking for extended period of time to avoid dehydration. Their kidneys can produce concentrated urine and contains more waste than actual water waste in every drop. After a few drinks, they switch back to excreting standard pee. Elephant seals are shielded from extreme cold by their blubber and their fat, then by their fur. The hair and outer layers of skin molt in large patches. The skin has to be regrown by blood vessels reaching through the blubber. When molting occurs, the seal is susceptible to cold. During this time, they must rest on land in a safe place called the haul out. Northern male elephant seals and young adults haul out during June to July to molt. Northern females and immature seals during April to May. Elephant seals are able to slow down their heartbeat. Elephant seals have a helpful feature in their bodies known as countercurrent heat exchange to help conserve energy and prevent heat loss within them. Elephant seals have large circular eyes, and they're really big for their species and have more rods and cones to help them see in low light conditions when they are diving deep down in the ocean. Elephant seals have external whiskers and help them locate prey and navigate their environment in the ocean. Now on to leopard seals. Leopard seals are the third largest seal species, right behind elephant seals and walruses in the Arctic. Its only natural predator is the killer whale. It feeds on a wide range of prey, including penguins, birds, other pinnipeds, other seals, krill, and fish. The leopard seal has a distinctly long and muscular body shape when compared to other seals, but it is perhaps best known for its reptilian-like head and massive jaws, which are enormous for its body size, which allows it to be one of the top predators in its environment and one of the top dogs in their environment. The front teeth are sharp like those of other carnivores, but their molars lock together in ways that allows them to sever krill from the water. Leopard seals swim through the water at speed at up to 25 miles per hour. The hearing in the air is similar to that of a human, but scientists have noted that leopard seals use their ears in conjunction with their whiskers to track down prey underneath the water. Most leopard seals remain within the pack ice throughout the year and remain solitary during most of their lives, with the exception of a mother and newborn pup. Leopard seals are very vocal underwater during the summer, especially males during breeding season. Since leopard seals live in an area difficult for humans to live in and observe, not much is known about their reproduction and breeding habits. However, it's known that their breeding system is polyamorous, which means that males mate with multiple females during this time period. A sexually active female ages 3 through 7 can give birth to a single pup during the summer on the floating ice. In the Arctic pack ice, with a sexually active male ages 6 through 7, mating occurs from December to January, shortly after the pups are weaned, when the female is in estrus. In preparation for the pups, the female dig a circular hole in the ice as a home for the pup. A newborn pup weighs around 60 pounds at birth and are usually with their mother for a month before they are weaned off. The male leopard seal does not participate in any parenting and goes back to its solitary lifestyle after the breeding season. Vocalization is thought to be the most important in breeding, since males are much more vocal around this time than usual. Young leopard seals will usually eat mostly krill, squid, and fish. Adult seals probably switch from krill to more substantial prey, like penguins, for example. When hunting penguins, the leopard seal patrols the waters near the edges of the ice, almost completely submerged, waiting for the birds to enter the ocean. It kills the swimming bird penguin by grabbing the feet and shaking it around violently and beating its body against the surface of water repeatedly until the penguin is dead. Leopard seals' head and front flippers are extremely large in comparison to other pinnipeds. In seal species, their large front flippers are used to steer themselves through the water and be stream-like column, making them extremely agile while hunting in the water. They use their front flippers similarly to sea lions. They are covered in a thick layer of blubber that helps to keep them warm in the coldest temperatures of the Antarctic. Leopard seals are apex predators in their environment, presenting a potential risk to humans. However, attacks on humans are very rare. Paul Nicholton, a National Geographic magazine photographer, captured pictures of a leopard seal bringing live, injured, and then dead penguins to him, possibly in an attempt to teach him, the photographer, how to hunt. The sympathetic seal was trying to do that, maybe. A large leopard seal attacked Thomas Ordley, 1877 through 1958, a member of the Imperial Trans-Antarctic Expedition of 1914 through 1917. When the expedition was camping on the sea ice, the sea leopard, aka the leopard seal, who was about 12 feet, 3.7 meters long, and 1,100 pounds, 500 kilograms, chased him on the ice, and he was saved only when another member of the expedition, Frank Wild, shot the animal. In 2003, biologist Chrissy Brown of British Antarctic Survey was killed by a leopard seal while snorkeling in Antarctica. The seal may have mistaken her for a fur seal, or may have been frightened by her presence and attacked in self-defense. Professor said that leopard seal attacks on humans are extremely rare, but they are warned that they may become more common due to increased human activity in the Antarctic. Due to, science and research. The coroner recorded a verdict of accidental death caused by drowning due to a leopard seal attack. When a leopard seal has eaten but still wants to play, they may seek out penguins or young seals. As a penguin or seal swims to the shore, the leopard seal will cut them off and chase them back into the water. This can be seen in a lot of documentaries. Just look up elephant seal chasing penguin on YouTube and you'll know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. They do this over and over again until the penguin successfully makes it to shore or succumbs due to exhaustion. They're much like a dog. They like playing and stuff. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye guys, see you next video.